Okay, another day, another Maker event. This isn't the video I actually had planned, unfortunately. I was hopefully going to have part 3 of the IKEA Vindriktning. I've butchered that name, I know. But the air quality sensor, that thing. But I don't think very successful. I've had a few problems with the code, interpreting the code, and also for some reason CircuitPython decided to die on me and the board became unresponsive. As I'm filming this, the board has become responsive once again, but I haven't got the time to go through it all right now because it is 10 past 7 at night and I've been working all day. And I'd like to have my tea, watch a little bit of TV and go to bed because I am cream crackered, as we say. So the video is a bit different. I'm going to go through what I've been doing and also talk a little bit about failure and maker mindset. So the ESP32C3 I've got here, I need to reflash CircuitPython back onto that. Fresh start, so I know it's all right and it's working. I've got my code backed up, so I can put that straight on and I can retest. I've worked out, I think, how it's taking the readings and how to interpret them. It seems that there is an array which is filled up each time the loop goes round. So it'll start off with one entry in the array, then a second, then a third, then a fourth and a fifth. And then when it gets to 5 entries in the array, it goes back and starts filling up the array again from 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, back to 0. Each entry in that array is a reading that it's taken. And that's the most up-to-date reading. And that's what it pulls out for the PMS25, I think it is, variable in the code. So I need to know if the latest value that it pulls out is the correct reading, or it's just taking 5 samples, and of those 5 samples it's picking the one which is the most likely. That I need to understand. So I'm going to go through and read Liz's article on this and also Alistair Allen's article to see how it all works and read through the code a bit more. And that's where I get to failure. So I've had a lot of fails today. The code didn't work from my point of view. I couldn't understand how it was working. The board decided to do one on me today, so it wasn't very happy, so there was a failure. And everything seemed lost for a bit. There was a moment where I was sat there going, right, I'm not happy with this, I'm just going to stop it. And that's the right thing to do, but it's also the wrong thing to do. When you hit a problem like this, take a step back. Don't go bull in a china shop and try and solve it. Take a step back and understand what's going on. Go for a walk, have a coffee, do something else for just a short while, come back to it. And you may just understand what's going on just a little bit easier. So working out the array problem that I had today, it took me talking to a work colleague today about it and then understanding it to go, okay, I said it out loud. It's the rubber duck that programmers sometimes use. It's an old-fashioned terminology now, but sometimes a programmer will have a rubber duck or some object on the desk that will explain it to. I think the phrase is, if you're stuck, talk to the duck. I think that's one of Andrew Lewis's signs, actually. But it's a good one to have. If you're stuck, talk to someone. They may see the problem straight away and solve it for you. Or, by the act of just talking about it, you can work your way through the problem and understand what's going on better. Staring at the code won't make it work. Talking about it and trying to understand it will make it work. And that is a maker mindset. There are times when we need to sit down and just work out a problem before doing it. It's not something that we just are born with. We have to learn it, and we'll make lots of mistakes. We will fail. First attempt in learning, or further in this case. You'll make mistakes, learn from them, and apply the lessons to the next time you try it. We've all done it. We've all been in classes in school where we've had to learn woodworking or something. We've made a complete pig's ear or something. I have. But we've applied the lessons, tried it again, and it came out a bit better the next time. And through repetition, it'll keep getting better and better until we're a dab hand at it. So I'm going to keep at this. I'm probably going to save it till the weekend now because I need to get... Saying that, it's only Friday tomorrow, so yeah. I'll do a different video tomorrow and then we'll go over this on the weekend when I've got a bit more time. But yeah, it's been a challenge, but it could be worthwhile at the end. Anyway, a different video, but I think it's worthwhile. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.